After that, there is an important topic, indentation. What is indentation? Indentation means to give spacing between lines. The majority of the programming languages, such as C, C++, and Java, use braces to define a block of code. Let me give you an example. If I write certain code in C, if A is greater than B, then we start braces and write the appropriate statement under it. Print A is greater. And then we close the brace. Here the block of if is marked using braces. But in Python, there is no concept of braces to mark a block. Here we use indentation only. Indentation means we need to put tab space after a certain line. For example, if I'm going to use for loop, then it will be written like this: for I in range 0, 10, colon, then I need to put here tab space in order to mark its block. Tab space, print I. And then again, there is another statement with tab space. If I is equal to 5, then break. See here, if statement is started. Therefore, there is again indentation. There is again tab space in order to mark block of if statement where we have written break. Okay. So this indentation is marking block of for loop. And here indentation refers to block of if statement. This is block of if statement. Fine. So this is very important to learn and understand in Python, that indentation is very, very important. We cannot put braces over here, but we need to put indentation, indent of tab space while writing blocks of code under certain control, such as for, if, or while creating certain user-defined function. This is the format of writing for statement in Python. We'll study this in detail in the chapter of control statements. There I will teach you in detail about this. For I in range 0, 10, what is the syntax, what is range function, and how if statement is used, why this colon is used. So this will be told in that lecture. For now, I'll tell you, for statement is written like this, and whatever be the statement, if there is block beneath it, then we need to put colon here. Like there will be block after for loop, so I need to put colon here, and then by putting tab space, I will write its statements. Similarly, there is a block beneath if statement, so I need to put colon here, and then by writing or inserting the tab space, we'll write statements under it. So this is how we can achieve indentation. So this code will print numbers from 0 to 10, but if I will become 5, then this loop will be broken. So that's why her number will be printed up to 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is about indentation in Python. There is another example of indentation. If true, colon, tab space, print hello, a is equal to 5. So it will print hello. Incorrect indentation will result into an indentation error as displayed in this figure. Let's suppose if I write or don't mark indentation in my program, then it will generate an error. If I write the above code again without putting the indentation, see, if true, colon, and then I have written print hello, a is equal to 5. Okay. So here, no indentation is given. So this error will be given by the interpreter. You can see here, indentation error, expected an indented block. It will give you an error that you need to put here tab space. That means indentation. By putting the tab key on your keyboard, this error will be eradicated. Next is, now we'll discuss Python documentation. What is documentation? Documentation means to mark or write certain notes along with your programming code in order to understand it on a later date or laterally because if we open the code, we can see it, or by reading from the documentation, we can judge that what this particular line of code is performing. Documentation is very important part of any programming language. The documentation section helps in keeping track of what is a particular line of code or a block of code is performing. It includes the details such as purpose of program, author details, important logical aspects, and date of creation. If there is certain complicated logic is used in your program, then you can write in your own language what this particular code is performing in this area by writing in documentation field. Here in Python, documentation starts with hash symbol. In C and C++, you might have learned that single line comment or documentation is done with 2 forward slashes, and multi-line is done with slash asterisk or asterisk slash. Here in Python, single line comment or documentation can be given by using hash symbol. In Python language, we use hash symbol to start writing a comment. It extends up to the new line character. Comments are meant for programmers for better understanding of the code. Python interpreter ignores the comment. For instance, consider the given code. Let's see this code. Illustration of Python documentation string. str hello Python, type str. It will tell you its data type, which is string. Now, if I write print str hash, it will print the complete string. So this is comment, which we have given with this statement. This is interpreter mode programming. We have written the code, the simplest code on the prompt. Print str, it will print the complete string, hello Python. Then string str0, it will print the value at 0 index, which is h. As we know that since this is a list, string is like a list. So first character is indexed at location 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. So at 0 location, it will print h. Our main motive is to learn how to give comment by using this hash symbol. Similarly, str2 to 5, it will print third to fifth character. So every line documentation, or you can say explanation, is given along with this by writing the hash symbol. You can give comments by using hash. Similarly, multi-line comment can be given by writing like this. This comment is a multi-line comment, hash, hash, hash. So this will not come under interpreter checking, and it will not execute. This is just to give you the information. There are various ways to give multi-line comments. Another way is you can give it by using triple quotes. Starting with triple quote, then write your comment either in one line, multiple line, or any number of lines, and then close it again with triple quotes. Then it will become multi-line comment. It will become multi-line comment. So you need to understand that single line comment can be given with hash and multi-line comment can be given with triple quotes. Okay. So this is all about documentation in Python.